What's going on, YouTube? Comic Brains here with a end of the year 2016 comic book haul for you. I stated before that this was going to be a strictly Turner cover, so I'm pretty excited to make this video for everyone. Yeah, it's just been a really awesome year, and I want to say thanks to all my new subscribers and everyone who's been supporting my channel, and just a shout out to everybody. I think the comic book community has just been really awesome to everybody. It's just a lot of support, and it's really cool to see that type of stuff going on. You know, it's something that keeps everybody positive, and most definitely too, making this starting this channel at the beginning of the year most definitely has helped me become a more aggressive, I don't know, more avid collector too. So it's been pretty fun and most definitely keeps me out of trouble. So I gotta say that. So everything that I will be showing for this video will be strictly Turner's, just Turner, yeah, just all Michael Turner books. I've been gathering these up for the last couple of weeks, and I figured it'd be a good conclusion video for 2016. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. These two pieces of artwork in the back were pretty unique. The one on the left was Michael Turner's only it was his only time drawing Abby Chase and the Danger Girl crew. Very limited and strict to having him do artwork with Cliffhanger, so they did allow him to do a pinup art. And if anyone's interested in that one, that was that piece of artwork is in Danger Girl Special #1, and the book on the left is the first and only time that Turner drew Spawn, and that was in the limited series 1 through 3 in issue #2, Spawn and Witchblade miniseries. So it was really cool. It was a great collaboration of Michael Turner, D-Tron, and J.D. Smith. They worked really well together. So it's kind of a shame that Turner didn't do more Spawn, because I think that he would have done some really awesome pieces. So let's just go ahead and jump into the first book. This is awesome. This is one of my stealth buys. I was really stoked to have this. Been wanting to get this book. Fairly high, at least in the mint condition. I'm not too picky. As long as I can get my books between 9.2 to 9.8, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm not an avid or a high seeking grading individual where all my books have to be 9.8. So it doesn't. If I have the book, I'm happy with it. So, but yeah, 9.4, great. Great grade and great sketch. This was the 4th printing, Teen Titans #1. Pretty stoked. So I got quite a few books, so bear with me. This video might be pretty long, so hopefully not too long. Start off with these two books right here. This is Codename Strike Force #14. This was actually Turner's very first cover and artwork starting off in the industry. He did a cover and he did pages 13 and 14. And the cool thing with getting these first books too is watching the progression artwork with artists. And his stuff was pretty consistent and just really sharp. And you look at some other artists and you're just like, man, how in the heck did he get? How in the heck did he get in there? But obviously, this was a good one too. I figured it'd be a good one to throw in there. It's a holiday special, Fathom variant #3. Great cover. This was a good one too. This is a Fathom Premiere cover D, and this was a limited of 500 covers. Really awesome Virgin variant. Nothing on it, just great sketch. And I believe Peter Stiggerwald did the colors for that too. So they worked really well as a team. Another Turner and Peter collaboration. This is No Honor. This is the hollow foil cover. It's pretty neat. Of No Honor #1. That was only a 1 through 4, and they actually have a Virgin variant of this one. I'm trying to seek it. Maybe I can find it in the wild. I found one on eBay for about $50, and I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay that. Hopefully, I can find that, super cheap, or maybe a stealth find. So that would be one of my books that I'll seek out for next year. Great cover, Shrugged. Actually, this was a different colorist. This was the colorist was done by Beth Sotoletto. I think I pronounced that right. Sotoletto. I believe I probably just butchered the heck of that. But that's great cover, Shrugged. Darkness #11. I believe this was his only Darkness book too, as well. Was issue #11. So it's a great book there. Let's see, Fathom #4. This was actually This was a variant, a collaboration of Mark Silvestri, Turner, Josh Williams, and J.D. Smith. They all worked on it together. So, and with Silvestri's touch on it, he threw in his creations of creatures on the cover. So that's pretty cool. Can't go wrong with that one. Soulfire #7B. This is an exclusive edition of 2500. Soulfire #10. And the cool thing with this is volume 2. The cool thing with these books, when they came out in July of 2009 and 2009, they included a blue ribbon on the corner of all their books a couple months after Turner passed away. So that was one of their tributes to him, or Aspen did. So that was kind of cool. Not very impressed with what they're doing with this stuff now, but I'm going to leave that for another video. Let's get these guys out of the way. It's another Aspen Showcase Grace #B. This was a VIP exclusive of 1500. Great book. And Michael Turner's, this is the Fathom 1/2 Wizard edition. And the cool thing with this book too, Turner's father also suffered the same type of cancer that he did. So he wrote a story in a tribute to his father. So that was really neat, and it's a great story too. So most definitely a book that needs to be in that collection. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and leave that one up there. Another Soulfire limited edition 2000. Great cover, collaboration, Peter color. This was actually worked by John Sobel and Peter as well. It was a color collaboration together of Fathom. This is a limited edition of 1500. Katani Fathom, online exclusive only. Cover. Let's see, Fathom. This is actually a limited edition of only 500 too. That was just strictly Michael Turner too. He did the color for that as well. So that was a piece that he strictly did by himself. Another Fathom Katani exclusive, online exclusive. Okay, let's get these guys out of the way. Oh. Alright, let's see, Witchblade, Family Ties Part 1 and Part 4. This was a great storyline, great story arc. If you guys aren't familiar with that storyline, it's the two Witchblades of the universe finally catch up with each other, and Darkness ends up wielding both the Witchblades, but the Witchblade on Sarah's side rejected the Darkness, so and ended up blowing his hand off because he wasn't the proper host. So that's a really great storyline. We got Flash #207, awesome cover. Executive Assistant Iris, a Retailer Incentive Edition. We got Delic. I really enjoyed this cover. This is so cool. Got the skulls and it's just great cover. Another Peter artwork. This was another Retailer Incentive cover. Fathom Kitani. And the cool thing with these covers too, they just do really well with. Peter did a great job with the color work on that. And it's just, I love that vibrant collaboration in these books. The next few books will be of kind of that painted effect. Awesome so far. This is a Dying of the Light. This is a San Diego Comic-Con, a limited of 1,500. Another awesome retailer incentive cover. Awesome cover. This was actually a Canadian National Comic Book Expo, limited of 1,000. So this is a great cover. Okay, let's set those to the side, and we got a couple more, quite a few more books left. Another beautiful cover of Fathom, a limited edition retailer incentive. And this was a Roops World exclusive only. Great cover. And this one was another Canadian National Comic Book Expo. This was an exclusive edition to 1,000. And the cool thing with this Aspen Splash 2010, it came out in August. And August of 2010, and it's actually the first appearance of Lady Mechanika. She had a preview ad in this book, and then her series started in September. So I didn't find a whole lot of it on some of the sites that I go on, but it is. I did find one resource, and it showed that it was her first appearance. So cool book if you guys are into Lady Mechanika books. So. And I'm pretty stoked for the last 4 books to share with you guys. I've been wanting these for a while, and they were gifts, and I'm just way stoked to have them. So this is Black Panther number 18, Aspen Comics exclusive variant cover, autographed by Turner, and it's just a stunning shape, great shape, really high grade. I'm really stoked to have that. So that's awesome. And then this is another autographed Witchblade and Tomb Raider number 1, autographed by Turner and J.D. Smith. Great collaboration right there. It's just another really sharp looking book that just can't go wrong with that cover. That is badass. And the last 2 books I got, Michael Turner's Red Sonja, number 1, She-Devil with a Sword, autographed by Turner. And a book that you guys probably don't recognize a whole lot, but Turner was a huge video game addict. So this was Devil May Cry, number 1, book 1, Evil Women, autographed by Turner. So there you have it, you guys. That is my Michael Turner comic book haul for 2016, actually, and also my last video of 2016. So I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and it's been an awesome year, a kick-ass year. I hope everyone has a safe and awesome New Year's Eve, and just has a blast, and I'm looking forward to a brand new start of 2017. So until next year, hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and like I said, just thanks again for all your support. It's been a really badass year. So I am out of here, you guys. Later. Comic Brains out of here.